And I'm back with more Tales of Arise. And we're doing side questy bullshit. We're doing side questy bullshit. There's still something to do in Glennermead Castle. So, I'm gonna do it. I don't know how many of these episodes are gonna be side questy bullshit, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh, whoops. Went the wrong way. Wait a minute, what? Well, where's the Lord's Chamber then? Oh, okay, it's this elevator. Okay, got it. So I forgot it was his own separate elevator. Yeah, I guess. But I'm gonna make good. Because remember, I gotta get to level 60 and I've got stuff I can do, so let's fucking go. But as has been noted, this episode is 87, 88, 89. We're going to be in this for a lot longer than I'd imagined. But that's also a good thing in a way.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Nope. Yeah, they just took us up there and ran off.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh!
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
So these are items that apparently allow for end game stuff to be taken into New Game Plus. I don't know if I'd ever play this again, but if I do, there we go. Okay. Aha, that's let's see. Just make sure I've got all the stuff I'm doing. Deliver the donuts! Okay, so I know where I'm going now. I'm delivering some donuts! A jelly donut!
Hey.
Yeah, jelly donuts. Cool. I think.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring, but what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Okay, so next up is another owl, and he's in... He's in here. Well, I can't just go right there. So I'm just gonna have to go the long route. That's fine. Ow.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
Yes, ma'am.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Poodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big, happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Okay. And yes, there are benefits to not speaking. Reminds me of Koromaru from Persona 3. Unlike Teddy and
Hey,
Morgana,
she's pretty cute.
Who
he
are you
doesn't talk.
looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Okay. So yeah, Hootle doesn't speak. So it makes it easier to just not. But anyway. Oh, oh.
That treasure.
What
a sweet sounding ring.
You really think so?
Alright. Let's see. So next up, Monolina Palace. Okay, so this will help me do the bibliophile thing as well. So let's go. So there's a guard room. Okay. Ah! Fucking damn it. Game, if you're gonna... Fuck.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the crown contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to
That's
see
called
it through.
writers, by the way.
Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Hey, Kisara. What's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia. Though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
So you said this was Alice Fargo? Okay. So go up. Well, go to the library first. No, shit. Forgot I got turned around before the cutscene started. So library first, check on bibliophile. I get the feeling I'm still not done, but who knows. If at all possible, I will also, like, if I need to do some side questy stuff offline, I will, but... Ah, crap. Weird. Okay, then. Well, I'll just have to look up which book she wants, then. Because, crap. Anyway, I can deal with that some other time. So they said palace guards room. Up there. Okay.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yeah. Huh?
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Yeah.
Ugh, Hoodle! These relics are no place for you to do your business.
Oh!
I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
Oh.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Okay. There's two more of these owls. One of them I just found out is hidden behind a level 58 boss. Crap. So I will save myself trouble for now. But, that said, I can at least get to the second to last one.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Who?
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Okay. Okay, so I'll show this off for now. Once I actually get to a higher enough level, I should be able to do.
Oh?
Drifted. Huh.
Right.
Letter and bottle. Okay. Ah. Okay, good. So I've got that quest. So, like I said, there's a level.
We go.
Yeah. So take the ship there. Okay, cool. All right. So we found most of the owls. What next? So I don't think I need this anymore. Yeah, like I said, the bibliophile one will show up later. So that's Rena. Attend the wedding. A lot of these things are things I can fight to finish up. This one for sure is one I can do, I think. So let's go to Blue Legion. Okay, and this will finish up this episode.
We've reached our destination.
Oh. Just great.
Cheers.
Cheers!
What?
What? Oh!
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be...
Oh no. This is just like what happened before.
I'm alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? I've got it!
Alvin?
What?
Shion, you're not alone. There's also this one, so please, we'll fight this together.
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better.
I think they mistranslated. I don't know.
Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
Yeah, they must have redone the audio.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen.
Oh. Wait, wedding cake. Okay. Silver suited armor? Man, I'm getting all this fun stuff.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry.
It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Can I actually equip these? That'd be kind of sad. What the hell? This is better than, like, the secret weapon of the Sovereign? Okay. Okay. It's still a gun and should be treated as such. Good on ya, game. Alright. Okay. Alright, whatever. So yeah, now what? I think, if I remember right. Damn it. I remember right. So finish this up. There's one more owl, but that's the Beyond the Grave. That's the level 58 enemy. I'm not interested. Tower. I could look into these just to level up, maybe. There's this one. There's this one just to level up as well. I mean, there's stuff we can do. So yeah, I'll look up the bibliophile one, see what books I'm missing, and I will see you guys next time.